Hello there, welcome to Cosmic Curator, where I, Amii Hue, narrate my articles based on my analysis of beauty's visual language. I'll be your guide through thoughtful exploration and creative insights. Today, we're diving into the Dior Muse Reimagined by Anderson's surrealism into the Parisian heritage. Dior is worth thinking about again. The fashion house, for over the past decade, has been beautifully helmed but subtly anchored by predictability. It has its hero products like the saddlebag, the Dior tote, and the viral advent calendar. But the brand was missing the edge, innovation and emotional clarity it has for its next generation of luxury customers. In April 2025, Jonathan Anderson was officially announced as artistic director of Dior Men, stepping in for Kim Jones. Just weeks later, on June 2nd, he was confirmed as the sole creative director of Dior. It hasn't happened since Christian Dior himself, where an art director is covering men's, women's, haute couture, and accessories, bringing collective unity of the fashion house together. The language of Jonathan Anderson. Anderson's designs like a cultural anthropologist by decoding taste, form, and playfulness with subtleness and precision, more often inspired by art and photography. British wit, fashion that's clever, ironic, and emotionally dry, surrealism, wearable object with offbeat charm, sculptural minimalism, dramatic silhouettes that are deeply tactile, gender ambiguity, the cross-connections of men's and women's patterning, playful precision, every oddity is controlled, calculated, intentional. He balanced with the two houses with contrasting missions. J.W. Anderson's irreverent, rebellious, playful with gender and youth, Loewe, intellectual, luxurious, rooted in craft and history. Both fashion houses are united by his design signature, fashion that honors intellect with a clever wit and rebellion. The emotional archetypes he designs for. Menswear may have been Anderson's starting point in fashion, but the transition into women's wear was far less complicated than expected. From the beginning, he blurred the boundaries between the two, which made it easy for women to step into his world. The initial muse of borrowing from a boyfriend's wardrobe, yet making it entirely their own. Over time, he began crafting different emotional archetypes that continued to define his evolving muse. The curious intellectual reads Roland Barthes and wears deconstructed classics with her classic book tote. She finds humor in details and finds trends unamusing. She is full of contradictions like a wardrobe that somehow make complete sense. The romantic sculptor. She wears like a love letter and folds like a secret. Her silhouettes are emotional and asymmetrical. You feel her before you understand her. The androgynous minimalist. The clean lines, soft tailoring, ballet flats, and armor. She's precise but not cold, yet feminine without fragility and masculine without force. The tasteful outsider. She carries surreal objects as they were handed down from her grandmother. Her taste can't be replicated as she's the inside joke and the thesis statement all at once. What to expect from Anderson's Dior. Anderson's vision, shown by his men's collection, reflects his vision is not a reinvention but refinement. It is evident by his design techniques, honoring the archives, waistcoats, capes, and mid-century French silhouettes, thoughtful oddities, accessories like Dijon art, unified vision, menswear and women's wear speaking the same language, couture, artistry rooted in narrative, not excess. The clever metaphorical designs blending both men's and women's fashion shows. The woven through tone, texture, gesture will make Dior feel thoughtful again. The Dior Muse Reimagined. The next Dior Muse is not loud. She's clear and dresses for subtle wit through thoughtful, architectural, often unexpected, that still maintains the Christian Dior legacy. Under Anderson's hands, the Dior woman is no longer predictable but subtly making a statement. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoy this, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I will appreciate if you leave a comment or a simple like. If you'd like to read or listen more future articles, then you are more than welcome to subscribe to Cosmic Curator. Keep seeking the patterns, cherishing the beauty, and exploring the unseen. Until next time.